anti-sales guy, and ironically, it's become the best source of sales for my agency. This is going to vary depending on what industry you're in. People want to buy from people that they trust, or they want to pay a company that they know they can maximize their dollar, or that company is going to protect their investment. An interesting example is maybe I started SEO National in 2007. Right after that was the '08 recession. And that was the first time I had a noticeable increase in business. And I was curious why. And at the time, what I could assume was it's because I cared more about the client than other SEO agencies did. And so they were willing to say, hey, we still need to invest, we still need to advertise, but who's going to protect this dollar better than others? We grew a lot during the '08 recession, and that always stuck in the back of my mind. Now, fast forward to 2020, when everything happened then, the same thing happened. Our business doubled. And this time I was able to keep in mind what happened in '08 and say, is this happening now in 2020? And it was true. It was the perfect storm of caring about a lot of people over those years between '08 and 2020, planting all those seeds, building up a reputation. Then when it came time and everybody scrambled and said, okay, we need to tighten our budgets, but we still need to spend. So where are we going to allocate these dollars? Everybody came here because they knew we would protect that investment. It's a long play for a lot of people. It's not the best source of growing a business for everybody, but if you're patient and willing to embrace delayed gratification, caring first, giving value first without expecting anything in return will then later bring more of a return than you could have quantified with an intentional effort otherwise.